Dumplings is a simple comfort food that is so satisfying and it's quite easy to make. This is a perfect soup for this cold weather and you can't miss out on this. So guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in today's video. I'm going to be showing you how to make an easy chicken and dumplings recipe. So for this chicken and dumplings recipe, we are going to start by cooking the chicken. I'm going to bring in 1.5 kilo of chicken into a medium-sized pot. Go ahead and season this with 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder, half teaspoon of dried thyme. Go in with 2 crushed garlic cloves, a little bit of chopped onion, and about 7 cups of chicken broth, or just enough to cover the chicken. And finally, add in 2 bay leaves, cover it and bring to a boil for about 45 minutes to 1 hour or until the chicken is completely done. So after 45 minutes, the chicken is ready. At this point, I'm just going to turn off the stove and then go ahead and pick out the chicken and the bay leaves. You can then strain the stock, cover and keep aside for later use. Leave the chicken to cool down slightly and then go ahead and shred the chicken with forks. Now we are done shredding the chicken. You can discard the bone and set the chicken aside. After that, it's time to make the soup. Place a medium-sized pan on the stove top. Add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil or olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. Once the butter has melted, go ahead and add in half cup of chopped onion. Stir and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes or until the onion is slightly translucent. After that, go in with 3 chopped celery stalks, 2 medium chopped carrots, and 2 freshly minced garlic cloves. Stir and cook these for about 3 to 5 minutes until all the veggies are soft. Next, sprinkle about 2 tablespoons of flour over it to make a roux. This will help to thicken your chicken and dumpling soup. Just cook this for about 2 minutes until the smell of the flour is gone. Once the flour is cooked, you can go in with about 6 cups of the chicken broth you have kept aside. So we're going to stir this in gradually. Now you can start adding in your seasoning. So I'm going in with half a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, a teaspoon of paprika, half teaspoon of dried thyme, and half teaspoon of salt. Now stir this to combine together. Place a lid over and reduce your heat to low. Let this come to a simmer. While the soup is simmering, it's time to make the dumplings. This takes just about 5 minutes. So I have a large bowl here. I'm going to combine 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder. Once we are done combining the dried ingredients together, just whisk this for everything to combine nicely. Now go in with the wet ingredients. So I'm going in with a 1/4 cup of shortening, 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley. You can also use chives. Let's mix this in with a spatula. Once the flour is crumbly, just like this, gradually stir in 3/4 cups of milk. And still stir with a spatula to combine. Once you've stirred everything together, you should have a sticky dumpling, just like so. And our soup has been simmering for a couple of minutes. Now it's time to add in the dumplings. Just use your ice cream scoop and scoop the dumplings into the soup. After adding your dumplings, they should all come up to the top of the soup. You can place a lid over it and let this simmer on medium heat for about 15 minutes until the dumplings are fully cooked. So guys, our dumplings have been cooking for the past 15 minutes. You can see the soup is slightly thickened. Okay, you can pick one of the dumplings and cut in half to check if it has cooked through. Once you are sure your dumplings are cooked, you can now go in with a 1/3 cup of frozen peas. So now we are going in with the shredded chicken as well. You can just gently stir this, let the chicken spread out in the pot. Now cook this for another 5 minutes until the chicken and the peas are well heated. So guys, you can come back to your chicken and dumpling soup. This is what it looks like. It has a very beautiful consistency. Once you're satisfied with the consistency and taste of your chicken and dumpling soup, you can just go ahead and garnish this with some chopped parsley. And this is ready. Just go ahead and turn off the stove. So guys, here is your chicken and dumplings. This homemade dumpling soup is so easy to make. It's comforting and satisfying, and is a better way to enjoy lots of vegetable and a reasonable amount of carbohydrate. I hope you try this easy chicken and dumpling recipe and let me know what you think about it. If you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up. You can share the video with your friends. And please remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet, and click the bell button so you don't miss any video. Until next time guys, thank you for watching. Bye.